The reasons behind Marc Marquez's against-the-grain MotoGP lifestyle choice. Marc Marquez explains why he has gone against the MotoGP lifestyle brain compared to some of his compatriots. While most of his compatriots have headed to nearby Andorra, MotoGP champion Marc Marquez has opted to live in Spain almost entirely throughout his racing career. There are several reasons for many Spanish MotoGP riders to head to Andorra. Firstly, its mountainous terrain makes for good high-altitude training, while also meaning that it's possible to live a relatively secluded lifestyle. Additionally, there is the reality of Andorra being a relatively low-tax country. It's the same justification that pulls many F1 drivers to Monaco, for example. The tax reason is one that Marquez feels doesn't impact him, because he makes enough money as it is without needing to find ways to avoid losing some of it to the state. Perhaps more importantly, though, Marquez has remained in Spain because he feels he is able to be more competitive on the racetrack by being around the medical facilities that are available in Madrid. "I understand the people that want to move. They are free to move," Marc Marquez said when asked about his decision to stay in Spain rather than move to Andorra on Saturday at the German MotoGP. "But just in my personal opinion, I feel free if I'm living where I want. So of course, the fact that I gain a lot, and if I pay the taxes, still I have a lot. So it's true, this helps. But I feel well in Spain, and I want to live where I feel that can give me the maximum to perform well on the circuit. First, I lived in Cervera because I was relaxed. I don't need physios, I don't need special machines. Now, since the injury, I need special machines. I need physios. I need different kind of training. And then I moved to Madrid because I found there a good team and a good center. But always I live where I feel that is the best to perform better on the racetrack." This subject was also brought up to Marquez in an interview with La Sexta in January, in which he said that he had tried to make the move to Andorra when he was 22 in 2015, but it didn't last. "I have paid them taxes all my sporting career in Spain, and I have a house in Andorra," he said. "I'm not going to lie to you. I tried going to Andorra. I tried it because since I was 15 years old, I have been going to Andorra. Cervera, Marquez's hometown, is an hour from the border, and we went there to shop with my parents, to spend the weekend. We had races there. When I entered the World Championship, when I had a car, I got in, stayed overnight, trained on the tracks." Marquez continued, "When I was 22 years old, I bought a house there as a second home to go to, have my skis and my things. I said from trying one winter to stay longer, because that's when many riders started to go up, and at the level of taxes you pay much less. I lasted 2 months in a row, and I said, me, Spain, and home. I do not do it to convey any message. I do things on the bike to convey messages. This one I do as I feel. I also tell you, I am aware of where taxes go and where they don't.